Hello everyone, I wanted to show you guys my adventures in Gulfport. I was in Gulfport last week on vacation, and I was able to take photos of the sun with a solar filter several different days. It was cloudy, partly cloudy in a lot of times, so I actually had to take pictures several different times on several different days, and I also took some pictures at the beach with horizon and all that stuff, and I'll do that probably in another video. But here what I want to do is concentrate on the sun. So again, this is from Gulfport, Mississippi, and here are the times that I took them. So if you want to just kind of stop this, you can see, but here's all of the times and dates. These are just the raw images, come straight over. So there's the times and the dates of each one, anywhere from the 9th all the way to the 12th, the 9th, the 11th, the 12th. Different times during the day right there. And so what I did is I've superimposed them, brought them into Fusion 360, and basically made every one of the images the exact same size. So all these images are scaled the same. So when we look at these photos, you'll be able to know that yes, these are all scaled the same, no manipulation at all. And so here is an example of two of these pictures right here, superimposed on top. So let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to go in order. I actually took off a couple of them. I realized I had some duplicates in here, ones that are like 5 seconds, so they were just considered duplicates. So this is what we're working with now, and we're going to start on July 9th. See if we can get this camera in here, get this really close. So we're going to do the 9th at, this is 17:20 or 5:20 p.m. and this is the 9th at 5:20 and 7:30. So what you're seeing right here on the left is, hold on a second, switching between Blender and Fusion gets me. Right here is 5:20 and this is 7:30. On the 9th. So let's skip over to now. This is the 11th at 4:17. So we should be seeing a little bit of change in size here. We actually should see a decrease in size here, but we're not seeing it. So let's jump to the 11th at 5 o'clock or 5:07. Can slide this in. And I'm going to have to take some of these away so you can make it a little bit easier to see. Alright, so let's jump to the 12th. Now the 12th is going to be a good one because I got a lot of photos on the 12th. But I just wanted to give different days here. So this is the 11th at 5:07 comparison to the 12th at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so there's that. So now let's start and look at the 12th here. So there's 9 o'clock in the morning. This is 10:18, so right there. So alright, 9 o'clock, 10:18. And then we're going to jump to 2:30, which is kind of hard to see, but there's 2:30. There's 9 o'clock, again 9. And here again 9. And this is 2:30 right there. This is 9 comparison to 2:30. 9 and 2:30. Alright, so let's jump over to here. So this is all of them here, so let's see if we can see. It's kind of hard when we do a bunch of these at the same time. So now this is 2:30 to 4:30, and that is 6:30 right here. Let me move these in a little bit. So now we have 2:30, 4:30, and 6:30. And now lastly, you can kind of see the silhouette of it is 7:27. So let's look at the difference between the probably 2:30 to 7:30, or we can even do 10:30. Let's do 10:30. Let's take all these other ones out. So this is the greatest difference in time. So we have a 9 o'clock in, well no, this is, excuse me, 10 o'clock, 10:18 right here. And then we have a 7:27 in the afternoon. So as you see, these points in the day between 10:18 and 2:30 in the afternoon this is where the sun should be biggest on the flat Earth. And around sunset, which is around 7:30, it should be much, much, much smaller, almost by half on the flat Earth. So if you're using the law of perspective, double the distance, half the size on the flat Earth, as I've shown in other videos, that this sun should actually be really, really, really small, almost to half the size, if not half the size of the sun during its closest times. So it's around 1-ish, 1:30 is going to be the closest times that the sun is to us on a flat Earth model, and 7:30 is going to be, I think sunset was around 8 o'clock. So this is getting close to sunset. So we see quite clearly right here that there's no angular size change, as it should be on a flat Earth. And again, you know, every photo that I've got that's superimposed on here has no angular size change. So no matter what time in the day, right, no matter which day, what time during the day, the sun is not changing angular size. So it's really, really simple to do these experiments, and I highly recommend you do them yourself. Again, this is the 7/12, July 12th at 2:30, and this is at 7:27. It's very, very easy to do these experiments yourself. Take photos with a solar filter, get a program like a CAD program like Fusion 360, or some easier one that you can import files, import pictures, superimpose them on top, and you can see quite clearly that the sun doesn't change angular size throughout the day as it should on a flat Earth. So there it is, Gulfport, July 2024. Some photos that I took and showing that the sun doesn't change angular size throughout the day. I appreciate you watching, guys. If you got any questions, take care. If you got any questions, let me know, and I hope you guys have a good day and take care.